Our next guest here at CE Week in New York City on Into Tomorrow is a leader in driver awareness, communications, and information systems. He is the CCO, we're going to find out what that stands for, the CCO of Cedar Electronics. It's Jonas Forsberg. Jonas, welcome Into Tomorrow. How are you?
I'm great, Dave. Thank you so much for having me.
What is a CCO?
It's a good question.
You don't know? No.
I don't know. They gave me the basic. It's a chief commercial officer. So basically overseeing sales and marketing.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, you're doing a fine job because you were smart to bring product to our radio broadcast, because we're also, of course, shooting video of all the radio interviews. So if you're listening on the radio, especially in your car, have no fear. Intotomorrow.com. You've got to come and see all the videos of the CE Week broadcast, including the goodies that Jonas brought. Tell me what you're showing here at CE Week.
Yeah, I think Cobra is mostly known for, CB radios, is known for marine radios, dash cameras, power inverters, and radar detectors.
Sure.
And we used to see them as radar detectors. Today we're moving into a new era. It's driver alert systems, driver alert and information systems that helps you to drive smarter, better, and thereby also safer, providing information to the drivers. So the first product we have here today is the Cobra Road Scout. It's the most advanced product in its category out there. It has its industry first, combining both high-end, accurate detection, radar detection, laser detection, and it also has a built-in full HD dash camera.
Oh, really? So we've got the radar and laser detection that one would expect with a good radar detector and so forth, but now a dash cam.
Everything in one unit. So you don't need to have multiple units in your dash. You can actually go now with one unit. And on top of that, it is connected to the network. So you can receive and share alerts in real time via our app.
I was going to say the connection to the network is obviously important. Why, though? What is it that we're going to achieve from that?
So we have, think about, you have Waze, for instance, right, where everything is manually inserted into what's going on.
Sure.
There's a speed threat ahead of you, or there's a red light camera and so forth. Here we have a sensor. Here we have a device that actually reports a digital sensor over Bluetooth into the app and then straight up into the cloud. And all those alerts are being shared with all the drivers that are out there, the Escort and Cobra drivers.
And there are a lot of them. There are a lot of us that use Cobra product in our cars. I'm one of them. So I share that information. I think I have the model or two before this particular model, which works very well, but is not network connected unless I'm using an app separately or what have you.
Exactly.
But these are some very cool features and advantages.
It is. So you need the iRadar app. You can download that and take advantage. And when you're connected to any Cobra device, you then have access to all the databases and all those alerts.
And I also have found that a lot of the fellow Cobra customers are very happy to share the information. It's like, oh my gosh, there's a speed trap, or there's a plane that appears to be doing, timing for speed, and people share in this community to say, I don't want to get a ticket, I don't want you to get one either. And mind you, I'm a former police officer and still thinking it's a good idea. Slow down, be aware.
That's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
And also driven by the sensors, right? So intelligence data, there's no question whether the threat was there or not. It's actually happening in real time.
Yeah.
And whether you have a Cobra dash cam, or whether you have a connected Cobra CB radio, you actually get then the ability to share and receive those alerts as well. So
are people still using
cool.
CB radios?
They do.
It's been a while since I said good, buddy. 10-4 and all that.
They actually do.
They do.
It's a growing category, by the way.
Is it really?
It is indeed, yes.
Well, hey, if you're still selling product, they're still using them, obviously.
We do, and
awesome.
we continue to innovate that category as well.
Gotcha.
So in an unlikely event, going back to the Cobra Road Scout here for a moment, it has the built-in dash cam we talked about, right?
Right.
And whenever you want, you can actually just take your phone, hook up to this guy here, and share that edit and share that video. So if you're running into an unlikely event of an accident, it has a built-in G sensor, so it stops, saves a small snippet of the accident, past and prior, and then you can then share that with the law enforcement, your insurance company, your wife, and the friends as well. And it gives us a very, very, very good quality. Gives us just pulling up a video here that I took the other day. It has actually, you can't see it on the radio, but it gives you.
Chris can see.
gives you the date, the time, and the GPS location.
Yeah.
And you connect over the Wi-Fi here, and then you can share that instantly.
So whether you're just tooling down the road as you were here, and great quality, good high definition video.
Wide angle, full HD quality, really, really impressive. And that's a Rhodes Scout. It's you can go on Cobra.com right now. It's available to purchase there at $449.
Okay, so available now, $449. Money well spent, because a ticket will cost you that much plus your insurance going up.
That is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But you're also getting more information when you drive, so you
Yeah.
can take smarter decisions, which we really, really want to do.
Oh, for sure.
Empower drivers to drive smarter and better.
Yeah,
right?
no, the idea of not only speed enforcement locations, but GPS-based locations of red light cameras. There's all sorts of advantages to have this community helping each other and saying, just beware, be careful, be aware as well.
That is absolutely right. And the last 12 months, this community have shared over 100 million alerts.
Wow.
So it's pretty big community out there.
Exactly. A very impressive opportunity. What would you say the thought process is in developing and marketing some of these products? Is it really because you say, we've got this community that has built up so incredibly that we just got to keep innovating and keep coming out with more and better products because they want them?
Yeah, so that's exactly what we've done. Over the last 60 years, we've really been pushing the boundaries and really continue to innovate for the professional and recreational drivers. And here we're now really making a giant step forward and taking two known technologies and combining it into one.
Yeah.
But then also making it better, making the camera even better, easier to access from your smartphone, and also making the radar even better, both from a filtering perspective, because there's a lot of noise out there with collision avoidance systems and so forth.
It used to be you go by any grocery store that had automatic doors and your radar detector was going off all the time, but you guys have improved upon that so dramatically. Or even if it's one of those peculiar things that there's some kind of, maybe near an airport or something going off, you can tap a button and say, now remember this and don't alert me anymore because I know what it is and it's not anything I need to be concerned about.
Yeah.
Go away. And it does, because you've got that technology built in now.
You're absolutely right, Dave. But you know what? These devices have something they call auto-learn. So you don't need to tap the device.
Wow.
It actually, if it recognizes the false alert 3 times, it stores it automatically. You'll never hear that false alert again.
Even better.
Patented auto-learn technology from Cobra.
Auto-learn. I'm liking the auto-learn. And you've got other items too, including, of course, the popular dash cams. More and more people, it seems, and I'm guessing I don't have to tell you because you're selling them like crazy, are saying we've got to get a dash cam. Whether it's something going on with my car or something ahead of my vehicle and just observing. People, it used to be everybody in Russia had one, and that was kind of the thing. Most of the videos you see on YouTube, whatnot, are Russian drivers. Now, others around the world are saying, how do you not have a dash cam, especially they're so affordable?
Exactly, they're affordable, and it gives you that peace of mind.
Yeah.
So you can record what's ahead of you.
Yeah.
Obviously prove your side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Parents likes it because they can record what's happening in the car when their teens out driving. These guys are again connected to the network, so you can get the advantages of red camera alerts or radar or laser alerts out there.
And the one that Chris is looking at right now on video, again, intotomorrow.com. Check out the video of all the cool things Jonas is showing. Also have the ability to look into the car.
It has 2 cameras.
Yep.
It's a Cobra D2316, so it has what we call dual channel, so both forward-looking and backward-looking. You can either put that into the cabin or in the rear of your car. You have those 2 options.
Gotcha.
It's retailing on Cobra.com, or you can find it in a close-by Best Buy store as well for $199.
Awesome. Well, of course, there's so much more to continuously talk about with the innovations from Cobra and Cedar Electronics, the parent company. We'll have to have you back on the show because we have to have more time to talk about them.
I would love to.
But in the meantime, we invite you to visit Cobra.com, just like the snake, Cobra.com. We'll get you there, too, when you visit intotomorrow.com. Again, come by and see all the videos and look at all the cool products that we're talking about here at CE Week in New York. I'm Dave Graveline. Into Tomorrow continues right here on the Advanced Media Network.